right, so we're going to continue on with our practices. So everything that's on the inside, we are going to distribute that too. So since we don't have an exponent on the 7, remember to put one on there. If it doesn't have one, what is it going to be? Anyone? That's going to be 1. So we're going to place a 1 right here. Once we place that 1, we're going to distribute. So 2 to the 1 gives me 7. 1 times 2. 2 to the 3rd gives me z. 3 times 2. I'm going to erase it and make it bigger. Don't yell at me. 7. 1 times 2. Z. 3 times 2. And then we're going to bring this last z down. So multiply z times 4. All right? From there, we can simplify it out. Sorry, I had a slight hiccup. So 1 times 2 is going to give me 2. 3 times 2 gives me a 6. And then bring down that z again. 7 squared means 7 times 7. 7 times 7 is going to give me a 49. So again, this is going up here. I have the same base, so I'm going to draw my z. 6 and 4, we're going to add them up, just like we did last time. 6 plus 4 gives me, that's right, 10. I look and see if I have any negative numbers. I don't, so my answer is going to be that. Take a second to copy it down. If you need a pause, then pause so that I can write down the next problem. Okay, I'm going to erase this. So B. B, we have negative 2 w z squared. All of that to the 3rd times 3 w to the 5th and z to the 4th, all that squared. All right, so first thing you should do is to find the ones that are missing your exponent. So you look, does the negative 2 have an exponent? No, so I'm going to add 1. Does the w have an exponent? No, so I'm going to add 1 there. Does the 3 have an exponent? No. 5 does, z does, and this z does. So from there, I'm going to move you guys a little bit closer. Ooh, that way. From there, we can distribute. So I'm going to distribute this 2 to this 1 and get negative 2. 1 times 2 gives me a 2. I have w. 1 times 2 gives me a 2 again. Oh! I was doing it the wrong way. God, why didn't you guys yell at me? It's not that 2 that we're distributing. It's a 3. So let me erase these guys. Sorry, I apologize. Please don't yell at me. 3 times 1 gives me a 3. 3 times 1 gives me a 3. 3 times 2 gives me a 6. Again, I apologize. So 3 times 1 gives me a 3. 3 times 1 gives me a 3. 3 times 2 gives me a 6. Go over, and then I can't do anything else just yet. So I'm going to multiply the other side. Distribute. 2 times this one gives me a 2. 5 times 2 gives me 10. And 5 times 4 gives me an 8. So far, so good. Hopefully that's true. All right. Negative 2 squared, or to the third, means I have negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. Negative 2 gives me a 4. So this is 4 times that negative 2 gives me a negative 8. Can you see that? Yeah. And then everything else stays down. W to the third and Z to the 6th. Then I do this side. 3 squared means I have 3 times 3. 3 times 3 gives me a 9. And then bring everything else down. W, 10. Z to the 8. All right. From there, let me move you guys just a tad bit. We're going to finish it up. I have negative 8 times a 9. Negative 8 times 9 gives me negative 72. All right? From there, we look at what we have in common. We have our W's. So we're going to write W. 3 and 10. 3 plus 10. And then we have our Z's. Z6, Z8. So I have Z6 plus 8. So bring down my negative 72. I have W. 3 plus 10 gives me a 13. And I have a Z. 6 plus 8 gives me, anybody? 14. Do I have any negatives? I have one here, but that's on the base, so I don't care about it. So then this is my final answer. And I'll do the last two in a bit.